I did it. I'm live.
We're gonna
How do I join you?
go shoot here.
Legit, how do I join you? So cold.
I'm gonna be going to sleep. Hey, if you guys wanna answer that Q&A, how's your day? Hey, bruzz. Can you join my live stream yet? If you're new, use the slang. If you're NE, this is the host. He's gonna be joining us. This is the bruzz, not the host. He's gonna be joining us. I'm gonna go. Close my door. There's 5 people in there. Alright. Sleeping on. That's too dark. What if I just
How do I?
maximum brightness?
I'm gonna shit myself, bro.
Can't see. That's good. They can see. Alright.
Probably about time to hit the hey. How do I join your shit, bro?
Look, bro.
Well, I have 0. The fuck?
You're all join yours. Hey. Oh, we're gonna give out a shout out to the small.
Oh, bro. How to join a YouTube?
Shout out to a small streamer. You guys want to go join him?
Find the live on computer. Ginger. Click on the open menu.
And if anyone wants to type in the chat how we can live stream together, that'd be nice.
I searched it up on WikiHow.
Of the 2 sleep streams. But I don't know.
I'm actually gonna shit myself, bro.
He's pretty cute. I don't know. Just thinking if you guys want to go show some love to the birds. Oh, what to do. Anyways, I'm gonna set them up next to me because I know how to see the birds.
WikiHow did not help me.
I think we're gonna start.
How to join a live stream on YouTube. Subscribe. Live now.
All right. You guys are sleeping with me?
Wait, where did it say I can join up?
I just looked it up. It said you can request.
How to request to join live on YouTube. Tap the invite link sent by the host side from the mobile. How does one do that? Oh. How does one do that? Oh. How does one do that? Oh. How does one do that? Oh.
Oh.
Oh. How does one do that? Oh. How does one do that? Oh.
You shut up. Thanks, everyone. That's a small stream.
How to invite? Join as a guest. Co-streaming with someone can help you connect your audience. Tap the invite link sent by the host stream room. They may send it via text or email. Okay. Oh, okay. I need one on my phone. And you go on YouTube. And you go on YouTube. And you go on YouTube.
I go sleep.
know how to do it. I switched. Nice switch.
Well, it's like Walker show. Yes, we're trying to do a live stream with Bruzz. Walker show. Thank you for confidence.
I just looked at
I'm just
myself.
a polite and demure small streamer.
Shut up. Bro, play next in queue. What? How do I join myself, bro?
How do I join myself, bro?
How do I join myself, bro?
How do I join myself, bro? How do I join myself, bro? How do I join myself, bro? How do I join myself, bro?
Shut up.
Shut up. You know what, guys? I have an idea. Can you see the bruzz? Look,
Tap edit.
you can see both of them. Oh, shit.
What? I'm so fucking lost, bro.
Lachlan joined my live stream.
Alright, I'm moving it. Oh, that's me.
See you, bro.
Customization. Bro, how do we bruzz together?
I'm trying
How do I? Wait, Sam, do you have 50 subscribers? Ah, shit,
No.
you have 2.
I did.
No, we need 50. I have 7, so we're halfway there.
Oh, we have 9 together. Guys want to drop a sub? We can drop more
a sub right now.
sleep streams.
We can sleep together more. Wait, no.
Mhm.
No, we can't sleep together more.
Don't want to sleep with you, but it's all good.
I'm getting ready to hit the hay, TBH.
Yeah, I mean, we're both kind of sleeping in the stream our end, so.
Talk to her. Stop talking. So cute.
Yo, I like your stream, bro. Just crack yourself up.
Shut up, nigga.
What? Shut. Listen. What did you just say?
I need to plug my phone in.
Am I the only one in yours, bro?
No, I have. You are the only one in one.
I'm sorry. Hey guys, for you,
Look at my sheet, bro. Look at my sheet.
That's my bros. Go support them. We're having the same stream together.
Did you get a comment? What's going on?
I'm just so for you. Chill out.
I'm gonna hang up on that.
Bros sleeping together.
Wait, are we still gonna be able to talk? I think we'll still be able to talk if I hang up on the hang up.
Yeah, we'll be hella delayed.
It's fine. It'll be funny.
I'm gonna hang up on the hang up.
Oh wait, no, Noah's still on that. Don't hang up. No, why we hang up? Noah is still on it. Say up. Stupid nigger. Oh. It's trippy as balls. It's like I'm watching a past video of myself. But he's just seen it for the first time. It's trippy, bro. It's trip balls, man. It's trip. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Sam. I can Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, yeah, I'll turn it up. No, yours is pitch black, mine's fine. Sleep. How are we gonna do a 24/7 live stream if I can't even sleep? I have soccer practice, we gotta get some shut-eye. No, you don't have to hold me up, bro. You don't have to hold me up. You're so funny, Sam. I wanna kiss you. Wait, I'm gonna test the delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. You know. Is it 6 seconds? Does that make sense? I'm so fucking tripped out. Because I'll explain how I tested the delay, because when I said I'm gonna test the delay, that's when I stopped counting. No, I'll do it again. I'm going to test the delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. It's 6 seconds. It's 6 okay. Let's run your plan. I get it, understood. 1, I heard 1, I'm hearing 1. I'm hearing 1. 6, 6, I hear 6, I hear 6, I hear 6. Yeah, 6 seconds, like I said. Mm. That's trip balls, bro, that's trip balls. That's trip balls, shut up. Bro, hold on, I'm gonna disappear for a sec. Do whatever. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I'll do what the fuck I want. I'm already in sleep pretty much. Oh, alright, I'm gonna twist so I can't hear you. So I'm twisting. Can you stop making that sound? Stop making that sound. You stop making that sound. I don't like it's not a pleasant sound. Oh, I need to get some shut eye. Can you shut up? God. I wanna see the taper fade. And now just 'cause you couldn't get a good hood barber, and now just 'cause you couldn't get a hood barber, now just 'cause you couldn't get a hood barber. Alright, ready? Start a beat. I came to Africa. I came to Africa. See my muscles? That's a crazy delay. I actually have four people watching me RN, 4 people watching me snooze. If you guys wanna go watch a if you guys wanna go watch a small streamer, if you guys wanna watch a small streamer, his name is PPC. It's just a small streamer, so if you guys wanna support a small streamer, you can go ahead. But I got soccer practice tomorrow, but if you wanna follow a small streamer, you can go ahead and follow a small streamer. As in I gotta drive to soccer practice tomorrow. I have to drive. Bro, I get my license in you not calling me a small streamer, you fucking asshole. Be trippy. Trip balls. Alright, I'm gonna get some shut eye. I don't like it. I don't like the name. Nick wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ziggy said the N word. You can't cancel me. I'm Ginger, and Ginger said the N word. So look at these sheets, bro. Please, baby, no more than that. Alright, so I'm gonna head to bed. Head to bed. Bro, 6-second delay is mad. Oh! Pokemon pack. Are you still on the FT with Noah? Why would you leave? That's prime. You could have been like dream influencing because you just said could influence the dream. So I'm gonna say like I'm gonna repeat after that. You could have been like, oh, David, you like David. Sam, you want to see Ziggy? He does what the fuck he wants. He does what the. No, on God, I'll go. I'm silent. I'm silent. This we have to do this. All right, it's just me now. It's all up to me to do it. Me and Ziggy are sleeping, and I'm gonna get away from me, fatted. Hey Sam, F to the yours for not being able to sleep with a live stream on, and I'm gonna do it by myself. Well, it's time to get some shut eye. I'm just gonna make it a little dark, not like completely dark, like just this perfect darkness. Shape that body. I'm not small.
Welcome into another episode of Instant Reaction presented by Sony here on the Colts Audio Network and on YouTube. I'm JJ Stankovich, joined every week by Colts Ring of Honor wide receiver Bill Brooks to break down the Colts' latest game. Bill, this week, the Colts are 24-6 losers to the Detroit Lions. They fall to 5-7 on the season. A game, Bill, that to me was defined first and foremost by the Colts being penalized 10 times for 75 yards against the Lions, Bill. That's too much to overcome. You know, against any team, that amount of penalties, the stuff those penalties wiped out, which we will get into, is a lot to overcome. But against a Lions team that is 10-1, they look like they are rolling to the NFC #1 seed. You cannot win against the Lions being penalized that many times.
No, you can't. If you're going to get penalized that many times, you're going to incur self-inflicted wounds. It's tough to win any game in the National Football League when you have that many penalties. But then when you're playing a team like the Detroit Lions, who are a solid team, a good team, that plays a full 60 minutes in the National Football League, it's tough to win those games. And then when you have an opportunity to make some plays, you get into the red zone and then you have penalties, or you're backed up in your own end and then you get out, but then you have a penalty to bring the ball back. That makes it very tough to sustain drives.
Nightmare. Kylan, get out of my head.
Detroit is just too good of a team to give those guys more opportunities to make plays and to stop you. And you knew that you're going to have to score some points in this game. And then when you don't score points,
the Broncos 7-5. Holy fuck.
That's because of the
effing way
that you incurred because of penalties.
So, Bill, I want to start here with the penalties.
Yeah.
And not necessarily what they resulted in, but what they wiped out. So one of them was a 19-yard run by Jonathan Taylor. That would have been his longest run of the game. That was wiped out by a holding penalty on Dalton Tucker. Anthony Richardson, on plays on which there were a penalty, went 4 of 5 for 79 yards in this game. That penalties wiped out completions of 7, 21, 21, and 30 yards in this game. That 30-yarder being the completion to Josh Downs down the far sideline that they called back for offensive pass interference on Alec Pierce. Bill, on that one specifically, what did you see that led to the flag coming out on Alec on that play?
Well, I think on that play, what you saw was Alec trying to run his route, but you need to sell it a little bit more like he was actually running a route. It looked like he was trying to hold up so he can get out of the way from not rubbing or picking the guy. And instead of selling it like he was running a route, where the official thought, okay, he's running a route, he's not trying to pick the guy, that might have made it easier for the referee to say, okay, he was running his route, he wasn't trying to rub the guy, pick the guy. But I think Alec could have sold it a little bit better as he was running his route. He kind of sold it more like he was trying to rub the guy. So that's what I saw on it. Just Alec could do a little bit more acting, so to speak, to sell that, you know what, I'm running a route, so don't throw the flag on me. But Josh Downs was so open on that play that the referee probably thought, you know what, something's fishy here, and I'm going to throw the flag.
Do you think, and I don't know, I kind of had this thought in the moment, Bill, that after Josh Downs had that touchdown against Houston, where he got wide open, they ran the scissors concept, and Alec ran into the corner. And that was not a pick play. That was just, they ran into each other. That other coaches have maybe gone to the refs and said, hey, keep an eye out for this. And for that, in that situation where that's not like your traditional pick play, right? It's two routes that are kind of crossing, and Pierce happened to run into number 21 there. That maybe officials are a little quicker to throw those flags against the Colts. I don't know. That's sort of maybe like a little bit tinfoil hat theory, but in that moment, I when I rewatched it, I was like, I don't think this is like your traditional pick play where
I can't see
it gets called because the wide receiver puts his hands on the corner and blocks him out of the play.
Alexa.
But I do wonder if officials are maybe a little quicker to call that against the Colts now.
Well, I'm sure that other coaches on other teams have seen these plays and seen the coach run those plays. And they probably make aware to the officials that, hey, look, watch out for this. Watch out for them using this rub route on this type of play. So I'm sure the referees are aware of it, and other coaches are aware of it as well because they've watched the film and they've seen it. But I just think when you run those plays, you have to really sell it like you're running a route and not look like you're trying to, possibly get an advantage by bumping into somebody. Sell like you're running a route, run hard, and you try to jump out of the way. All you need is a second or 2 seconds for Josh Downs in this case, or another receiver, just to get open, to make them that open. So maybe Alec could have done a better job of selling the route.
That one in that moment there, Bill, where Detroit's up 14-6, and you're kind of midway-ish through the third quarter, 9 minutes to go, but it had just come on a drive that it was like 50 seconds of game time previously. Another play that was negated, that was the 7-yarder to Josh Downs, negated by, I think that was the hands of the face on Quentin Nelson. You were able to overcome that with a completion to Michael Pittman Jr., and then you get this other one, and Bill, like as a player, when you get these chunk plays and then you turn around and you see laundry on the field, how deflating is that? How difficult is it to kind of get mentally back up when you're staring at 1st and 20 instead of, and you're backed up in your own territory as opposed to 1st and 10 in opponent territory?
It's deflating because you know what could have been in regards to the play that you could have made if it wasn't a penalty. So it is deflating at the moment, but you really have to forget about it and move on to the next play to try to hopefully make a play to make up that distance that you have to make up and hopefully continue to drive and get a first down. So at first it's deflating, but you really have to just forget about it and move forward and get ready for the next play, because you're going to have a next play. You got to try to make up that yard somehow and move the ball down the field. But it is difficult at first.
So the Colts in this game, Bill, they had 10 plays on which they were 15 or more yards shy of the sticks. So, I mean, think about that. 10 plays of 1st and 20, 2nd and 18, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 19, 3rd and 21. These are low percentage plays that are really difficult, especially against a team as good as the Lions. When you're backed up in those situations, it's really hard just to even move the chains and get another fresh set of downs. All on those plays I mentioned with Richardson, the 4 completions he had on those drives, those are on 3 drives. They all ended in a punt on those 4 completions that were called back for a penalty. So you're only going to get so many bites of the apple against this Lions team. And when they don't count, it's really, really difficult to overcome that against a team as good as the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, it is. It's very difficult to overcome that. And they knew that going into the game in regards to the Colts, knowing that, you know what, you're going to have to play a full 60 minutes and you're going to have to try to move the ball downfield. Beat yourselves by having penalties. It's tough enough to play the Lions. They play hard, as I mentioned earlier, for the full 60 minutes. And to go against this team, you have to make sure that you're on top of the game.
Viewers, you want to comment?
And hopefully when you get
let
in
me
the red
know
zone,
if there's any
score
methods
some
of sleeping
touchdowns.
as
But
trod.
when you have these,
Love to try
your 1st
them.
and 15, your 2nd and 18, and 3rd
continue
and 15,
to
it makes it
If
tough.
you guys
to
want to
convert
tell me
those
any
into
methods
first
of
downs.
sleep,
And,
just
when
go
the
ahead and
Colts
comment
were
those.
3 of 12 on 3rd
I'm
down.
turn this
It makes
down
it
a
very
little bit.
difficult
I
to
like
sustain
listening to
drives.
something.
And,
Like
part of that, we've talked about this before weeks before this
so
game.
if anyone
about
wants to just let me know about
when you
anything to
can't
do
get
with
first
sleep.
downs on 3rd down, you
I'll
give the ball
definitely
back to the opponent, and your time possession is going to go down, which puts more pressure on the defense and gives you less opportunity to score points, because one of the things you want to do is give the Detroit Lions minimal opportunities to try to score points. And when they have more opportunities, eventually they're going to score some points.
Yeah, I mean, the Colts, to start this game off, Bill, did have those opportunities to go down and score. On 2 of their first 3 possessions, they got into the Lions' red zone, and you just had a couple execution things pop up on those 2 drives that I think, Bill, could have set a tone that, hey, we're here. We can match your physicality. We've come to play in this game. We know you're going to score some points, but we can score too. And that first one, so the Colts win the opening coin toss, and they elect to receive, and they go right on downfield. Anthony Richardson, I mean, you talk about matching the Lions' physicality. Anthony Richardson's blown it out of the water on that first drive with the way he was running the football. Shane Steichen kind of got in his bag a little bit with some of the play calls there. He got a little pop pass to Josh Downs that got some good yards. Colts get down to a 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line. And this is where things go haywire. They hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. He does not gain anything. Then on 3rd and 2, you run an RPO that kind of gets blown up. Anthony Richardson tries to buy some time and throw the ball away, but because it's an RPO, Bill, Quentin Nelson's already downfield, so he gets flagged for an eligible man downfield. That leads to a 3rd and 7 that Anthony Richardson just has to throw out of the end zone toward A.D. Mitchell. And that right there, okay, you have to settle for 3 points when you have the ball on the 4-yard line. That felt like a win for the Lions to start this game, even though they wound up giving up points right there.
By far, I thought it was a win for the Lions. And you get down to the 4-yard line and you had a nice drive moving the ball down the field. And for the most part, Detroit could not stop you from moving the ball down the field. And then you get down there in the red zone, you're about to score, then you have a penalty, and then move yourself back, and that basically stops you. You stop yourself with that penalty. So it was unfortunate for the Colts to get that penalty, and then you know what? Then they get a field goal. Well, I'm sure the Lions looked at it as, hey, look, this was a win for us as far as the Lions is concerned, and that, you know what? Now we know that our offense can score some points because they have scored points in the past, meaning the Detroit Lions, and that would be fine for them to score just 3 points, meaning the Colts. And then after that, you know what? The Lions played well and held them to another field goal again. So give the Lions defense credit. They played well. They're not a good passing defense, but they're a good overall defense, a decent defense. You know, they keep teams to only 17 points per game, and they kept the Colts to 6 points. And you know what? They are a good defense. The Lions are just a good football team, and they showed it today. They played well. They didn't do anything to beat themselves, and they seemed like they were pretty much after the first quarter, maybe the first quarter and maybe a drive in the second quarter. They felt like they looked very comfortable, like they had things under control. So give them credit. They're a good team, and you know, right now they're playing the best football in the National Football League.
That second drive, Bill, that you mentioned that ended in the other field goal, that was
nothing. So I'm probably just gonna go to bed if I want to comment.
And
Might check one more,
the throw was on time. It was accurate. If Ogletree catches it, he probably gets hit by Brian Branch as he's going into the end zone. But that was a touchdown right there. And
at worst,
when he was asked about it after the game, Bill, I thought he showed a lot of leadership in the way that he answered it, which was like, you know, I'm not going to throw a good ball every time. You know, we got to be able to come back from that. You know, yeah, he didn't catch it, but he kind of threw it back on himself and said, you know, we got to be able to overcome that. I got to be able to throw better balls in other situations. I thought it was a really good answer from Anthony. I'm going to write about it a little bit on Colts.com on Monday for 5 Colts things. Just good leadership by Richardson there in a moment that, you know, that's a pass that if that's completed, you take advantage of that opportunity. It's right after the Lions went down and they took the lead 7-3. You could have taken the lead back and maybe, you know, got a little momentum on your side. Instead, you have to settle for a field goal. You're still losing the game and you never wind up getting the lead back.
Yeah, I thought that was good by Anthony, what he said. I heard that as well. And, you know, to kind of take a responsibility upon himself, saying, you know what, sometimes I have to throw better balls. Everyone's not going to catch every pass, and I'm not going to throw a perfect pass every time. There's going to be mistakes. But you know what? We go back, we learn from it, and we move on. So I liked what he said there. And, you know, like you said, if Ogletree catches the ball, at worst, it's a first down. He gets hit and tackled maybe at the 1 yard line. It's a first down. But if he catches it, more than likely he's going to probably fall into the end zone. But, you know, those things happen in the National Football League, but you need to take advantage of those opportunities when you get down there, because you're not going to have a lot of opportunities against a team like the Detroit Lions. And, you know what, for Anthony to come out and say that, it shows his growth, it shows his leadership, the type of person he is. And I think that was a good thing and a good step for Anthony, knowing that, hey, look, you know what, those things happen and we just have to move on. We have to learn from it. And, you know, the way he sounded like he still had faith in Drew and everything moving forward. And that's a good thing as far as the quarterback having faith in his pass catching weapons out there in the football field, tight end, running back, wide receivers, whoever it may be. But that was a good thing. So it's good to see Anthony step up and say that.
All right, more on the Colts-Lions game right after this word from our friends at Sony. This NFL season, feel every play, every hit, every moment with the Sony 1000 XM5 noise-canceling headphones, the official headphones of the Indianapolis Colts. With premium noise cancellation, you're in the zone, no distractions, just pure football. Whether you're in your living room or on the go, you'll never miss a beat with Sony headphones. All right, Bill, so the final line on Anthony Richardson. If you're just scouting the box score and you didn't tune into this game, Anthony Richardson went 11-28, 39.3% for 172 yards, 6.1 yards per attempt, a passer rating of 60.4. You might say, that box score, boy, he sucked today. Not the case. Not the case, Bill. I think a lot of people are going to tell on themselves if you see some takes in the next couple of days that Anthony Richardson, he did, there he goes again. The penalties, as I said, negated 4 completions on 5 attempts for 79 yards. You had the drop by Ogletree in the end zone that could have been a touchdown. You had a number of plays that he just had to throw the ball away because he was under pressure. I came out of this game, and by the way, Bill, the important part, if you're just on the box score on Richardson, he was 10 of 61 on the ground. I thought this was a good game for Anthony Richardson. It's kind of weird to say, where, again, you're looking at that box score and you're like, oh, boy. But I thought he played with confidence. He played with poise. The ball got to where it needed to go. I want to go back and look at the film on a couple of plays where he maybe got pressured and wasn't able to get the ball out quick. I don't know if there's anything there, but I thought the physicality he played with, Bill, was really impressive, again, against this Lions team that is going to bring it to you physically. And I came out of this game feeling encouraged about where this Colts offense still can go in 2024 with Anthony Richardson as its quarterback.
Yeah, looking at this
Last
game,
comment
I like
check.
some
Oh,
decisions
shit.
that Anthony had made.
Oh,
look at some
that
of the
was
things
a
that
shit.
happened
I
to
was
him.
like,
One time he could probably get tackled and pulled
and
down
then
and possibly a safety.
real worth.
But he gets the ball out. You know what? An incomplete pass. And so
I got 2
to me,
likes.
that's a good decision. And that was
Wow,
Anthony with his
that's
physical
awesome.
ability, being able to hold off with defensive linemen, weighs
You
more
guys
than
do
him,
want
and him
to
being
like
able to still
see
get
me,
the
you know,
ball
I know
off.
it's a little dark,
And some of the decisions he
a little
made, I thought was
darky.
good decisions.
If you guys do want to
Some of
see
the
me,
throws he made out of the
can
end
of course
zone,
just send
I
a
thought was some
dollar
good
and it'll
decisions,
light
them
me up
taking
for
a sack or
20
possibly
seconds.
throwing a pick.
So,
I think he made some good decisions. So if you're looking at the box
if you
score,
guys
you
want to
say,
see
"Oh
me,
boy,
I could be
he
doing
didn't play
anything
well at all."
in this. Actually, it's too
He
dark.
did play better than what the numbers show on the box
I think
score.
that's the
Now, did he
light
play
because
as well as he played against the Jets? No, he didn't play as well as he played against the Jets. But
go far away.
I looked at this game and said,
You can
okay,
still see.
Anthony didn't play that bad. His box scores don't tell the whole story. You have to watch the game to see the whole story of how Anthony played. So I think it was promising what we saw out there. Of course, would we love to have been better? Of course. But I think what we saw from the pressure that he got, and the times he got the ball away, the things he did out there in the football field, how hard he ran, the second effort a couple of times there, getting some extra yards. I think it was a positive, the things that he did out there in the football field.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson in this game, Bill, he was pressured on 14 of his 28 official dropbacks. That's hard for any quarterback. Now, I mean, look, Anthony Richardson on those dropbacks, Bill, he went 1 of 13. So that is an area where, you can make all these, points of, hey, he was under pressure a lot and there weren't a lot of opportunities. He did a good job to shake guys off and throw the ball away, but it still is 1 of 13. And there still were probably a couple more completions out there. But even then, I mean, when he wasn't under pressure, Bill, he went 10 of 15 for 163 yards.
Hey, I'm here for the rug.
When he was able to not.
Anybody who's watching, go ahead and like.
That's really encouraging.
Comment.
Got to be able to protect him better, and they also got to be able to run the ball better. I mean, Jonathan Taylor in this game, Bill, he had 1 carry that went for 14 yards on a 3rd and 20. Outside of that, he had 10 carries for 21 yards, 2.1 yards per carry. That just, it's not sustainable for this team. This team is built on, we're going to run the ball, whether it's with Jonathan Taylor or Anthony Richardson. But when we give the ball to Jonathan Taylor, that's got to be better. And I did like what Anthony said after the game when he was asked about that too. He said, look, there are probably some decisions where I could have kept it, on the zone read stuff where, maybe that hurt Jonathan Taylor's yards per average. But there's too many instances where, you hand it off on 1st and 10 and you're looking at 2nd and 8, or you get down to the goal line situation there on 2nd and 4 and you don't get anything with a handoff to Jonathan Taylor. The Colts do need to figure that part out of their offense if they are going to go on a late season run here and try to make a push for the playoffs.
Yeah, you have to have Jonathan Taylor being able to run effectively, and for the offense to be effective, you need both of those
somebody's
guys
already
back there,
voted.
And Jonathan Taylor
Who
running
voted?
well and keeping teams
Oh,
off
why
balance,
can't I see who voted?
if teams can stop
Yo, if he
Jonathan
has
Taylor
voted, you should
knowing
comment.
that, hey, okay, we'll
I'm live
make
again.
Anthony try to beat us throwing the ball. And try to get some pressure on Anthony when he's back in the pocket. You know, it makes
I
the
gotta
team,
pause the pod.
the Colts, one-dimensional, and it puts
Pause
more
the
pressure
pod.
on Anthony.
Bruzz thinks he can sleep without me. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive. How's yes, bros? How's all right, I'm probably gonna turn in for the night. TBH. What? What? Sam, you gotta sleep, bro. You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep, bro. All right, bros. Wait, hold on, wait. Oh yeah. Alaikum. Six-second delay. Stay strapped. Hold on, I'm gonna turn you up. You gotta Can't go to bed. We got soccer tomorrow. Turn the brightness up on your computer. Let me check it for you. You're fucking. You have to like pull up some whiteness on the screen, cause you can't unfull screen your shit. Unfull screen your stream, cause then it'll have a little whiteness. Just like press escape. Can you hear me? I forget it's like a 6-second delay. I go to bed. See, there it is. And then put an eye mask on. That's what I did. I put an eye mask on. I knew the park was fake. Oh, I still ate it. Hold on. I think I might have got a comment. Oh, it was you. Bro, I got 3 people watching me. I think they're just me. Me watching me sleep. One person, that would be me. Yo, guys, check out the smaller streamers, PP Sam. You gotta search him up. I'll put him in the comment sec. Yeah. If anyone wants to go, I just saw your bitch ass face. If anyone wants to go see a little smaller streamer, we're raining him right now. So just go ahead and check the comment. I believe you two that are. Oh, I got 4 people in my live. So if you guys want to go check out a smaller streamer, just go ahead and click on the second link I sent. He's also doing sort of the same thing as me, except he's just like a smaller streamer. He's more underground. So yeah, good night, guys. Yeah, no problem. I'm not fat. You're so fucking weird. You look ugly. He disappeared. You disappeared, deadass. I don't know. I'm gonna play like shit tomorrow in soccer because I stayed up on a live stream on YouTube, sleeping on my live stream. Oh, stop laughing like that, you fag. Nothing wrong with being one of them wrestlers. I was actually one of the guys who turned one of the guys to. I walked so Davis could run. God, I just saw your fucking boob. Get your boob off my screen, kid. Get your bitch ass boob off my screen. I look up and I see your tits. Oh, you don't have any charger? You're not set up. I'm set up. I already have it charging. Set up. That's That's crazy because I was thinking the same thing. Because usually the dog comes out earlier. Like, the thing you said about, like, your mom comes in and she sees you live streaming type beat, I was thinking the same thing. Because I was like, well, that's I know, bro, you got whooping cough. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yo, we should invite Davis to a little stream off. Davis would make the stream off unfun. Somehow. Wyoming. Bro, everything I say like travels by like carrier pigeon. It's like takes 6 seconds to get over there. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't say the N word. I said ginger. Like, shut up, ginger. Type B. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. Shut up. I have soccer practice. And unlike you, I'm actually in a good team. I'm actually in like EA. And you're in blue academy or red academy and red. Sam. Alright, I'm gonna lay out a scene for you. Don't talk. I'm gonna lay out a scene. So, the distance between my house and your house is calculated and then laid out in a road. So let's say it's like 0.5 miles. We now have a 0.5 mile road. But I don't know how far it is. Okay? So how long do you think like it would take to drive your car at max speed, like in the most direct way possible from your house to my house? Like how many seconds? I was thinking like 6. Oh, shit. I think I think I think you could do it in like 30, bro. Or in like 10, under 10. I think under 10. Over under 15. No way. Nuh-uh. No way. Nuh-uh, 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 no way. No way. Nah, nah, no way. No, 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 no. I feel. Woo. Nuh-uh, no way. I'm already asleep. Yo, Sam. Sam, our fantasy football punishment should be you have to stream for 1 day. Yeah, can you go to sleep? Uh, daddy's mine. Are you on your phone? Keep thinking bro was about to moon the camera. It's so dark. I just got a comment. Keep thinking bro is about to moon the camera. It's so dark. All right. Hey, just for you, Charlie. Charlie, just for you. Charlie. Just for you, I'm going to turn it up so you can see every little detail. Where am I? What the fuck? Yo. Charlie, bro. Charlie, I'm sleeping for you now. Oh, Charlie. There's a Charlie in my physics class. I don't know why you would want me to moon the camera. What the F, Charlie? Fucking asshole. This kid wants me to moon the camera. You're watching me sleep. What a weirdo. Yo, Charlie, like and subscribe. Right. Oh, so sleep. Bro, I have soccer practice tomorrow, Charlie. Clicked on the stream by random. Yeah, it's chill. Bro, Charlie, I have soccer practice. This is crazy. I have soccer practice tomorrow, and it's 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. Chat. Charlie. Oh, practice is at 12 tomorrow. I need at least 8 hours of sleep plus 2 hours preparation time. I'm not making it. Well, night, Charlie. I'm gonna miss you, bro. Make sure to vote in the poll. It's 5 a.m. for me. Damn. Why are you up at 5 a.m., Charlie? Do you have soccer practice, Charlie? Damn it, Charlie. All right, Charlie. I'm going to do what you should be doing right now, getting some shut-eye. You got to hit the hay, Charlie. Tua. Night, Charlie. 5 a.m. Where's the 5 a.m. at? I don't know. Night, Charlie. Oh, Charlie, one more thing before you go to bed. I don't know if you saw the link. Here, I'll send it again. This is... I'm from Manchester, UK, getting up for school. Charlie's a chap. Yo, Charlie, my mom's Australian, so like Australian plus American mixed together. That's, like England type. That's cool, Charlie. So I don't know if you wanna like support a small streamer. Charlie, I actually play soccer, but I play soccer. I'm actually pretty good. I'm on the top league in soccer. So yeah. So by the way, if you just want to click on the link I sent you, that's a small streamer. You can also watch small streamer. Anyways, have fun at school, Charlie. Manchester, UK. Are you a United fan or a City fan, Charlie? That link goes to a deleted video. Oh, okay, Charlie. I'm gonna hook you right out right now. I got the wrong link, so I'm gonna get you with the right link. I'll get you right, Charlie. All right. Well, anyways, Charlie, I got soccer practica tomorrow. So it's gonna be a rough day for me. So have fun at school, Charlie. Oh, and you didn't answer my question. Are you United or City? I hear they're divided over there. But City has lost like 4 in a row, so I don't even know if they got any fans anymore. Funny. Or Charlie, you just don't watch soccer? It's fine if you don't watch soccer. I don't really care. Or football. United, all my family. Yeah, that's tough, Charles. You got a pretty common English name. A lot of kings are Charlie. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Charlie. Have fun at school and go Devils. Red Devils. Go Red Devils. All right, time to go to bed. You have to get up at 5 a.m. for school in UK. That's crazy. Sam, did you mute me? It's spinning. But GL with soccer. Good night. Oh, Charlie, good night. Charlie, you remind me of Davis. Bro, Charlie, if you hadn't said anything, I would be sleeping by now, you stupid. I can't sleep now, Charlie. Charlie. Can I have to turn down the brightness since Charlie's gone? Oh, yeah, one more up. Why you sleep like that? Oh fuck. I clicked on the stream at random because I was looking for a distraction anyway. Parents left for work, and my brother brought his girlfriend here before school. Damn, it's going crazy in UK. Charlie. Show your brother's girlfriend. Yeah, what's good? We should get Davis to do it. Make it fun. What the fuck? Oh, Charlie! It is too early to be clapping. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. Charlie, I'm sorry you have to go through that. Sam, guess what Charlie just said to me? I'll just tell you. He said, parents left for work and my brother brought his girlfriend here before school. Pretty sure he's clapping cheeks, so I have headphones in, laughing out loud. Dude, I would watch. Wait, is that what you're gonna say? Charlie, you freak. Charlie, I have to get to bed. Oh, wait. I can still hear it even on max volume. Oh, it's like Diddy parties. Oh, Charlie. It's like Diddy parties. Charlie. Oh no, it's like Diddy parties. Oh, Charlie. We got a screenshot. No. Fuck. We got a screenshot. Plus they in the living room, so I'm trapped in here. Oh, Charlie. Charlie, oh no. Disgusting. Oh, I gotta fix the camera. Charlie, bro, you gotta just go shoot him. Oh, you don't got guns in the UK. Damn it. How old's your brother, Charlie? Just wondering. Giving it a wonder. Oh. Giving it a wonder. Charlie said some out of pocket shit, saying you should have heard it, bro. In America turn, he's a senior and I'm a freshman. You could have just said 12th or grade 9. Grade 12. I actually lived in Australia for you. In American terms, he's a senior and I'm a freshman. Oh, your brother's living the life. Waking up at 5 a.m. to bang his girlfriend and then takes his little freshman to school. The life. Good life. It feel like Atlanta. Alright, well, Charlie, I'm gonna leave you to deal with your brother on your own. I'm assuming his name's like Charles or some bullshit, or Davis. Maybe his name's Davis. So I'm gonna turn in because I got good look soccer practice tomorrow. Jack. See, I was I was close. Alright. Night, Charles. Wait, Charlie, the one last question. Oh wait, I gotta make a poll. I'm making a break for the kitchen because I'm starving. Go, Charlie, bro. Let's run it. Let's go. Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie. I'm gonna set the poll. Do F with Davis. Now I will go to bed. Charlie, I'm rooting for you, but I'm also rooting for my mental capacity along with saying his mental state. So I'm gonna go to bed. But I'm rooting for you, Charlie. Just know that. Oh, bark no bite. Am I tweaking? Beans for breakfast, you animal. Saw half the deed. Charlie, bro. Oh, all right, Charlie, you're done, bro. I'm going to bed. I don't want any of this. I don't want to know. I don't know. I don't want to know. Hold on, one more comment. Nigga, sorry. Oh. Fuck. Peace, Charlie. See ya never. There you go. Yeah. he turn his street off? He wants to sleep off.
And it makes it very difficult to win football games when you're one-dimensional from an offensive standpoint, and you can't run the ball, which can set up your play-action pass, which can set up some other plays down the field. You want to get everyone involved, and JT's too valuable of a player to not have involved in an offense and not make those big plays, because he can make those big explosive plays at any time. You want to be able to have that in your game plan. So hopefully that, the Colts can get the running game going in regards to Jonathan Taylor or the running back, and then just add to Anthony Richardson running the ball as well. And then that will help the passing game. And then the offense can be clicking on all cylinders. And that's what you want, especially playing teams that are good and like Detroit Lions. But even moving forward, you just want to play well. And part of playing well is having all parts of the offense working effectively and being able to move the ball down the field and score points.
One last thing on the offense, Bill, that was really good to see was Michael Pittman Jr. in this game. 6 catches for 96 yards on 7 targets. He went out briefly with, I think it was maybe a shoulder or something, but he was able to come right back into the game and didn't look any worse for the wear. I mean, this game from Pitt was kind of what we've been waiting for this year, I think. Like, yeah, we know he's banged up. We know he is not 100% Michael Pittman. He might not even be 90 or 80% Michael Pittman, but you can still get a game like this out of number 11. That's really encouraging for this offense going forward, Bill.
Yeah, Pitt's going to grit it out. He's going to be out there. He's going to play hard. He's going to do what he can to help this football team win, whatever it takes. If it's blocking, if it's going downfield, catching the ball in a crowd and making a play, and which he did today. So it's good to see Pitt, have this type of game where he caught 6 passes for 96 yards on 7 targets. Good game for Pitt. Played hard, played physical. Just hope he can recover and be ready to play next week, going up to New England.
Defensively for the Colts, Bill, in this game, they hold the Lions to 5.4 yards per play. That's the second lowest yards per play rate Detroit's had all year. Lions score 24 points. That is tied for their 3rd lowest point output, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is their 3rd lowest point output of the year. But Detroit was able to kind of control possession of this game. They converted a number of 3rd and mediums by just handing the ball off to David Montgomery or Jahmyr Gibbs. Those were killers, I think, for this Colts defense. Jared Goff was efficient, 26 of 36 for 269. He only put the ball into harm's way twice. One time he almost got picked off by Sam Womack III toward the end of the first half, and then Laiatu Latu had a strip sack of him that the Lions were able to recover. that was a big moment in the game where, if the Colts can take over possession there, maybe they're able to go down and flip the momentum in the game. But just kind of felt like a game where Detroit was able to keep the Colts at arm's length, even if they were not the, ruthlessly efficient and ruthlessly explosive unit that we've seen at times this year.
Yeah, I mean, they're a team that has averaged 33 points a game from an offensive standpoint, and then, Colts held them to 24 points. So when you do that, you figure that, hey, going into this game, you can hold the Detroit Lions to 24 points. You feel pretty good about yourself in regards to the Colts coming out winning this football game. But you know what? The Lions did just enough to say, hey, look, you know what? We have this game under control. We know what we're doing. We probably have two of the best running backs in the National Football League as far as a duo tandem in the National Football League. And when they needed to run the ball, they ran the ball. And when they needed to get a big first down, they had Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then they have Laporta. So they got the ball to them. They got the ball to Gibbs outside. So they did a nice job of spreading the ball around and kind of getting the ball into the outside and letting those guys run, giving them some space to run by getting the ball to them outside. So give the Lions credit. They had a game plan, and they executed their game plan. And you know what? The Colts defense, they did okay. Let's just say that. They did okay. Holding the 24 points, I thought was good. But unfortunately, the Lions just, they knew what they had to do, and they did it, and they ran the ball pretty well today. Give them credit.
All right, so I want to end this podcast with just a bit of a reality check of where the Colts are in the AFC. So they're currently sitting 9th at 5-7 behind the Miami Dolphins, who are at 5-6, and then the number 7 seed Denver Broncos. They're 7-5. The Baltimore Ravens are at 7-4. I think Baltimore's a pretty good team. I'm probably not looking at the Colts catching Baltimore down the stretch, but I could be wrong about that. We'll see. So the Colts, the most important things here for the Colts are they are 4-4 in the AFC. So today's loss, it stunk, but it's an NFC loss. It's as good of a loss as you're going to get is losing to the NFC. The Colts have a head-to-head tiebreaker against the Miami Dolphins. So that's good. And they played the Denver Broncos in week 15. That is also good. If the Colts can win out, or even if they win 4 of their last 5 and they beat Denver, this team still has a really good shot at making the playoffs. That's the reality of this team. It may not feel like it right now, but the Colts' remaining games they're not playing the Lions down the stretch. Let's just say that. No. They go to New England, they get the bye, they go to Denver, that's the big one right there. Home against Tennessee, at the New York Giants, who lost 30-7 today, and then home against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, look, anything can happen. I mean, the Titans just went to Houston, and they won that game.
Yes.
The division, the AFC South, is not settled yet, even though the Colts are effectively 3 games behind Houston with 5 to play. But, look, Colts go to New England, and they win that game, and they go into the bye at 6-7 with a crack at Denver. Don't count this team out. That you're seeing enough encouraging things from Anthony Richardson that I'm not going to count out the Colts just yet. They got to clean some stuff up. You cannot have these penalties. You got to be able to get Jonathan Taylor going. But this team is not buried yet. They are not done yet, Bill. And I'm still going to sit here on November 24th and say this team could make a run between Thanksgiving and Christmas that could set them up to play some really important games in Week 17 and Week 18.
Yeah, the season's definitely not over with yet. I mean, there's still a lot of football to play, and the Colts can go out there and just focus on what they need to do. Focus on the things they need to clean up. Focus on the things they need to go out there and execute as far as a game plan. And don't look at the picture as far as making the playoffs. Look at it as we need to play better. And if we play better and we go out there and execute and we win these games, what you want to do, but you also want to win the games by playing well in all 3 phases. If you can do that, then at the end of the season, you look at the standings and say, okay, hey, look, you know what? We made it to the playoffs. But you not only made it to the playoffs, but you're playing good football going into the playoffs. And that's what you really want. You want to be playing good football going into the playoffs. So the coach just focus on what they need to focus on and just not worry about trying to win all these games. Don't get me wrong. You want to win the games. That is the most important thing. But what will help is playing well. That gives you a little bit more confidence as you go into the stretch at the end of this season, and then hopefully go into the playoffs with confidence, knowing that, hey, we're playing some good football and we're going to be a tough out once we get into the playoffs. So the Colts definitely have a good chance of making the playoffs and getting in, but they have to clean up the stuff that they messed up on today, the mistakes they made today, and moving forward, just play their game, and hopefully things by the end of the season will work out so the Colts are playing in the playoffs.
All right, well, that is going to end this episode of Instant Reaction presented by Sony, but not before a quick word from our friends at Sony. Bill, you know I travel a lot during the season, and I really could not live without these Sony 1000 XM5 noise-canceling headphones. Whether I'm listening to music on the plane or just trying to listen back to interviews I conduct in the post-game locker room, the premium noise cancellation these headphones provide keeps me in the zone, whether I'm relaxing or working. And when I'm at home, Bill, these are great for just keeping me locked into our podcast or for hanging around the house. Take it from me, these are my favorite headphones I've ever owned. The Sony 1000 XM5 headphones are the official headphones of the Indianapolis Colts. All right, Bill, we will be back next week after the Colts face the New England Patriots in Foxborough. We'll have an episode for you Sunday night after that game when I get back from New England. We'll see if we're talking about a Colts win to go into the bye week with a little bit of momentum. For Bill Brooks, I'm JJ Stankovitz. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Instant Reaction presented by Sony. Talk to you next week, again, after the Colts play the New England Patriots. So long.
Thank you for listening to The Rest is History. For weekly bonus episodes, ad-free listening, early access to series, and membership of our much-loved chat community, go to therestishistory.com and join the club. That is therestishistory.com. This episode is brought to you by Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Uncover one of history's greatest mysteries in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, a first-person single-player video game set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are scouring the globe for the secret to an ancient power, and only one person can stop them: Indiana Jones. Adventure calls. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, out December 9th on Xbox Series X and S, Game Pass, and PC. Pre-order now. Rated T.
Because I've spent a lot of time with this, and I have a list of contenders that I think might be the easiest song. Well, I guess there's no definition of easy, but most widespread, I think, has to be.
Yeah, because it needs to be extremely popular and extremely recognizable within 1 second. Because it can't just be very.
And you can't fuck up the name of the title.
Because.